Thank you guys for joining. Today we're going to be looking at a factory mix-up that led to 15 million contaminated vaccine doses from Johnson and Johnson down in Baltimore. These vaccines have not left the door, so not trying to induce any fear there, just letting you guys draw your own conclusions that, many processes and people are imperfect. So here, let's jump right into it. Workers at a plant in Baltimore manufacturing 2 coronavirus vaccines accidentally conflated the ingredients between the two, contaminating up to 15 million doses of Johnson and Johnson's vaccine and forcing regulators to delay authorization of the plant's production line. The plant is run by Emergent Biosolutions, which is a manufacturing partner to both J&J and AstraZeneca. Federal officials attributed this mistake to human error. And I just want to make it clear that human error can occur in all areas of life. So not questioning anything is probably not the right thing to do. It's always good to dig down and question and try to minimize error. So the mistake is a major embarrassment for both Johnson and Johnson, whose one-dose vaccine has been credited with speeding up immunization program in America, for Emergent, who's a subcontractor who faced a lot of criticism historically for being real heavy lobbyists to federal contracts, which is no surprise with these cronies anyway. The error does not affect any Johnson & Johnson doses that are currently being delivered and used nationwide, including shipments that states are counting on next week. Deliveries are now in question while the quantity control issues are sorted out, according to people familiar with the matter. In late February, just to give you the context, in late February, one of the workers somehow confused the two during the production process because they were producing both Johnson & Johnson and AstraZeneca's vaccines. In the past year, Emergent, and we know as you scale up, it's kind of hard to maintain quality in many situations. So in the past year, Emergent has had to hire and train hundreds of new workers to produce millions of doses of both vaccines. And they're supposed to be ready by the time clinical trials showed them the vaccines actually worked. So they're already making these AstraZeneca vaccines. Can't be used in America yet, but they're hoping for the good news, and then they just start sending them out. Vaccine production is notoriously fickle. Errors are often expected to occur in ruined batches, but Emergent's mistake went undiscovered for days until Johnson & Johnson quality control checks uncovered it. By then, 15 million doses had been contaminated. None of the doses ever left the plant, and a lot has been quarantined. They reported this mishap to federal regulators, who then started an investigation that delayed the authorization of the plant's production lines. Then they continue talking about progress with the vaccination program in America, but just wanted you guys, to see this. New York Times covered it. Definitely interesting. I always appreciate when people can admit human error, in that, nothing is a perfect process. Everything is up for, scrutiny and understanding, where you can improve in quality. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining, and have a great day. Be safe.